right, guys, what is up? And welcome back to round number 3.
Round 3.
Round 3.
PPG event.
At the PPG Pro Tour here in beautiful Dallas, Texas.
There we go.
Woo, boy, we got a barn burner for you, boys.
I just saw a hat, or what is it, a cowboy hat grow on your head right now.
Yeah,
as soon as you said that.
It materialized on my head. We have two amazing players here. We have Jesus. How do you say this? Gomez?
Games?
Jesus?
Games?
Jesus Games?
Jesus Games? I don't know.
Okay, we're going to go with that because it sounds cool. Jesus Games, playing some games. On the left, playing the green Broly starter deck. Fantastic deck. Love this deck. One of the best decks in the format. And on the right, we have the Richard Zapp special, Mr. Ricardo McBride, playing Dende, Agents of Destruction. Another great deck. This is one of my locals' favorite deck. Mr. Blake, he's a mod in our chats. Loves this deck. Plays it weekly. I build it, and he just plays it all the time. Loves it. Very good at the deck. A fantastic deck to play. This deck has some issues. It can be. How do I say this? If the Boo is in life, it can be devastating for the deck. And so
yes, I've learned it firsthand.
Yes,
and it sucks.
Yeah, and is it Gomez?
Gomez.
Okay.
All right.
So I was kind of right. Yeah, I think that's the Gomez.
Gomez.
So that's like not
Gomez.
I guess it's not as bad as saying games. But no.
That was Dusty guys that said games, not me.
That's true.
Kidding.
Yeah, I definitely said it more pronounced. All right, here's a one-drop Broly. Going to take 2 life. Gets a Sensu Bean. He's actually playing green-blue. That's interesting.
For Broly?
Yeah.
You know, I was actually playtesting with Brian Samuel from Ace Gaming. And he was saying himself that with this format, blue-green is probably the best way to go right now.
Okay.
Just because you can survive with certain leaders what was it? I forgot his name. Shenron.
Ooh.
What's up?
So Jesus just used the Broly ability, searched through his deck, and kind of gave a little shrug, and then took another one-drop Broly. Now, usually you take a one-drop Paragus here. When we see both Paragus are in his life, so I wonder if he only runs 2 in the deck and just got super unlucky that they're both in his life. Or he might already have one in hand and he was just searching for another one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, oh, my goodness. That is something.
That sucks. Ooh.
All right, so this is good. You have to be really careful against Dende because attacking Dende is really, really good.
Someone said formerly of Ace Gaming. Thank you, Brandon.
Now, this is 7-drop Broly. That is true. It's not the 8-drop Broly.
Ooh.
So you have to run the other 4-drop. You have to run, I think, the critical 4-drop. It gets the 7-drop out, and then the other 4-drop gets out. They both. Was one give out 6?
What's up?
I'm trying to figure it out. Is it 6-drop? Is it 6-drop Broly that gets out a 7, or is it a 4-drop that gets the 7 out? Is it the critical 4-drop? Huh? Oh, Taco Judge. That's what he said. Yeah, I think it's the 4.
It's the 5. So it goes from 3 to 5 to 7.
Is that what 7 is? 3, 5, 7?
Yeah, because the 3-drop is the one you get from Child's Wish.
4-drop. Yeah, I think because it's 4-drop in the starter deck. The 4-drop in the starter deck gets a 7.
Oh, wait, what are you talking? Oh, the Broly. Are you talking Broly or Majin Buu? I'm so confused.
No, I'm talking about Broly.
Yeah, so it's 1, and then it goes 4, then 6, then 8.
Yeah, 1, 4, 7. So it's the same thing. It's
the starter deck one is
it's
that.
It's 2 different 4-drops, right? So 1 4-drop gets 7, 1 4. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
The one you're talking about is critical. The critical chain.
The critical one gets the 7-drop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're on the same page.
I was so
confused.
confused.
There's a 2-drop Paragus. That's what I'm saying. So I think he only has. Yeah, see, he got the 2-drop Paragus. All right, there's the filled card. So he'll use the Paragus effect here to get the Broly out. Go from the 1 to the 4. And
he's already awakened.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Super fast. For the old Shinron, that's extremely fast. All right, so here's the attack with the Broly. 10K into 15K. And he does combo with the other Broly. I like this. That's one cool thing about Broly is you get to use your cards very quickly and you fill your hand up. So you got to get Sparking 7 first before that's active, but once that happens, you're good to go. All right, so there's the warp effect that we talked about. Now he'll go get probably the 4-drop. There it is. Now he'll also play it out of his hand for free with the Broly effect.
Mm-hmm. So he runs the critical chain. Doesn't run the popping one. Or maybe he sides it.
Right, there it is, 20K critical. Ooh, I love that super combo. Gosh, it feels so good.
One of the
Tony.
best ones.
Are you kidding me? Draw 2? Put 1 in the warp?
Yup. He's like,
I hate that one drop. I hate that guy.
which one? The one
The one that like readies energy when you.
Yeah, that guy's good. I like that one.
All right, good combo coming in here. This takes him up to 35K critical. Trying to take a card from Ricardo here. Yeah, this matchup's pretty straightforward for Broly. He doesn't really have a way to play it any other way. I guess it's a deck that has to attack.
Yeah.
But I tell you, that's one of the downsides of Ages of Destruction here is that if you play against a deck that doesn't have to attack you or can attack, it can be very, very, very tough.
He's drop 2.
If they could sniff out you playing, you having the Boo in your life, like you're done.
Yeah, they're gonna take advantage of that. Wait, what? Oh, he's just thinking of what he's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has to discard 2 when he plays the card.
Mm-hmm.
And so.
He was just debating what he was gonna discard.
Mm-hmm. And here's the attack. No negate from Ricardo. Dende actually a deck that's pretty light on negates. Usually only runs, I think most of the versions I've seen maybe only runs 1 or 2 negates, usually Dimension Magic, and that's about it. But they have to be really careful too because they need red energy open to do their effect. So no big deal, right? Just attack, draw 6 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
But he drew 3 or 2 negates, man.
Yeah, Weeze's Corrosion negates too, so he actually can use both.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Ricardo with a lot of cards in hand, though. It's traditionally why Dende is pretty decent against aggro decks or aggressive decks in general was because they actually want the cards out of their hand, and so they can actually afford to discard cards out of their hand to stop your attacks because they want them there to bring them back. All right, there's the Bulma. Gonna shuffle some stuff in the deck here. I wonder what he's gonna pick here.
Maybe he hasn't seen it.
Is the super call? The secret was in there. Okay. I actually didn't know that it was in there.
I didn't see. Yeah, he might have just the burst happened so quickly in the beginning.
Yeah, it's kind of off camera too. Okay. Boom, Child's Wish.
For free.
No big deal.
Boom.
3-drop. Searches his deck.
The 5-drop.
Get that 5-drop that he just shuffled back in.
Yep.
Oh, he already has a 5-drop in hand, so he's going to get the 4-drop. I like it.
Barrier.
Yep.
Sick.
So that means he's going to do put this under the 5-drop once he evolves, and he'll just fail to find, and then he'll just do it again. So yeah, here's the 5-drop that he already had in hand, and he's going to go, oh yeah, I'm going to put this 4-drop under here, and
Bobbity.
I guess he's going to go Bobbity first.
It's like, surprise.
He's just not giving a barrier. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, Ricardo, I see you, man.
I like how he has themed sleeves for Easter today.
Yes, that's super cool. Yeah. All right, so he's going to choose 1 Vegeta. That Vegeta is going to be able to kill the 7-drop.
Oh.
Actually, no, it can't. I think it's 25,000 or less, actually. So I don't think it can kill the 7-drop. I think the 7-drop's 30K. I can't make out that lettering of how much it is, but he actually can't KO it. And then 2 of the 17s. Or, is that 16? Who is this guy? Not 16.
13.
13.
He's 13.
And then 2 Janemba. Yeah, what is he from? Like a movie or something?
Yeah, he was like, he was a movie, Android 13. And they showcased 13, 14, and 15 in that movie.
Right.
It's pretty cool. Did you see the Broly movie?
I
Dusty?
did. I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I didn't like it as much as I thought I would, but I liked. I mean, I thought it was. I thought it was. How do I say? I expected more story.
Gotcha.
And I love the beginning of the movie where you got to go back and see like Frieza coming into power and things. I thought that was really cool. But then I wanted more. I wanted more story with Broly. I expected so much. And I didn't like the explanation that he just like screams and he's as powerful as like Gogeta Blue. I mean, it's like holy crap. Like I don't know. It's just that I wanted more. Did you like it?
I enjoyed it. It was cool.
So 20 critical coming out from this Android 13 here.
This dude had all the negates,
it's
man.
just negating again. I know. You're right. No, Sean Smith, you're 100% right, man. That's why I said, I probably shouldn't have, but yeah. I mean, I did expect more story from Dragon Ball movie. Can we get Aiden Azir on stream next week? Yeah, we'll try to. We'll try our best, man. We always try to get, All right, passing it back to Jesus.
Ooh, let's see what he does.
Jesus actually coming out of that, not that scathed, really. 2 life, not bad.
Oh, he's only at 2 life. Ouch. Scary. What is he going to do?
Yeah, I think so too, Jonathan. Well, it's one of the reasons why I like My Hero Academia so much is it has a great story with great action, like it's just great anime, and like.
Ooh, gave it a
coming in. Let's see how much life both players are out here. Let's go here. 4-2 here. Ooh, Sensu Bean.
Sensu Bean's awesome. You gave it to the leader.
Ooh,
okay.
I like that. So we're at, was this 45K double?
Yup. Crit. 25.
Super.
35.
Super. Combo.
That's all you needed.
Boom.
Wait. Okay. So right now he could pop it, right? He could pop his bigger Broly.
The 7 drop doesn't pop. The 7, I don't think. I think the 7 drop.
Ooh, I see what he has. Oh,
7 drops like discard cards out of your hand or something, I think. I'll look it up real quick. Actually, I'm not 100% familiar with what the 7 drop does. If I'm being honest with you.
Oh, wow. Double strike.
Below the Ravager, it has critical. It says active battle once per turn, burst 3. So you have to take 3 cards, put it in. It says your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and places it in their drop area. So it's like it's like the discard version of the Broly.
Ooh, he hit him with the double strike.
All right, Knox.
He took it?
Yeah, took it with the 2. Ricardo at 2. 2-2.
Oh, man. That's
now, he does have his own secret rare.
Oh, drop his hand.
This
is where you got to go in.
Yep, attacking. His opponent has to discard his hand after this activation. If he doesn't have a negate here, he just loses the game. Unless he draws something.
No, he has to be at 1 in order for him to drop his hand.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, he's not at 1.
Right. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Do you see how many freaking...
Did he get it?
No. No, he just wins.
He won. Game 1. Wow. Wow. Secret rare, man. But something that me and Dusty were considering, like, where would, like, a middle ground be for future events? You know what
for
I
like
mean?
a really big event. Yeah, right, sure.
And we said Texas was one of them. Or I said Texas.
Yeah, you did. You said Texas. I like
Texas.
Vegas a lot. I've never been to Vegas for an event.
You've never been to Vegas?
Nope.
I thought you were there for the ARG event. That was
they were like
back. A year ago. I think?
It was the third event they did. I did Hartford, I did Orlando, and then for Vegas they were like, we want to give somebody on the West Coast a chance to stream.
Gotcha.
And they weren't able to produce the stream, get the stream to work, and so and then they haven't been back with the stream since then. So I haven't had a chance to do it, but I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go check it out.
It's cool. I like Vegas, but every time I go, I get sick.
Why is that?
I don't know. I get like the flu for some reason every time I go.
Every time.
Every time.
That's how I feel like about Atlanta, Georgia. Every time I go to Atlanta, Georgia, I get wrecked. All right, here we go. Ricardo using that 1-star ball. By the way, 1-star ball on turn 1 is so annoying. as the opposing player. I hate it
Yeah,
so
because
much.
you can't do anything.
It's like, man,
I gotta
I kept
discard
this
one?
hand because it's awesome. Don't maybe discard something.
I gotta think now.
Yeah. The big old meanie. Shocking Death Ball. That's a good charge there, since you don't normally attack until it's like gonna get you a turn. But Jesus has to be careful. I always have to have one negate ready for Boo.
Yes.
And then after that, you're usually, everything else is pretty. You usually don't die to agents the first time they come out. Yeah, Zap's putting out in chat. Discarding Super Dragon Ball is a little weird. Considering that's normally your turn 2 play with this deck. You just turn 1 star, turn 2 Super Dragon Ball. But that tells me that maybe he has a turn 2 play up his sleeve.
I think against Broly, you don't want to tap out much.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. He's
That's probably why he's
think?
doing that.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It looks like it looks like that he has the secret rare in his hand, and so it looks like he's going to use his.
What?
Well, maybe he's going to use his turn 2 to.
Wait, why is he rolling the dice?
I don't know what's happening.
What is going on?
I don't know.
What was that about?
They just made this one to do a little die roll real quick right in the middle of it.
Let Destiny roll the dice for you,
Just
like
roll
whether
the-
to take the hit or not?
Now I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, actually.
Yeah, was there a misplay or something? Oh, he's randomly picking a life. Oh,
Oh, I see.
that
That's
was
weird.
confusing.
That's
Yeah.
that's super confusing. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be at. Oh no, man! I think he's in a tough spot right now. I feel Ricardo.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Ricardo wants to do here. Like Zap has been thinking. Why did he do that? Is he going to discard? My guess was he discarded because he has Secret Rare in hand, and he wants to use an energy to combo it, and then play a Bulma to shuffle it back in. But to do that, he has to have an attacker, which he doesn't have. So that can't be a possible play. So
I think he's gonna play a little bit more defensive this round. I think.
do you think he's just going to go more defensive?
Yeah, because before I don't think what I noticed about this deck doesn't run any negates, and then he cited in negates now. So maybe he wants to slow it down a little bit more,
Right.
before he gets obliterated with that double strike crit.
Right.
I think.
Well, yeah, Zap. He could discard it with Super Dragon Ball, but I mean, he could have, yeah, but then he can't bring it back on turn 2, right? That's my thing. Is my guess is if you don't use Super Dragon Ball, then you're wanting to use that 2 energy for something. It looks like he's choosing for defense. I thought it might be because he sideboarded into a turn 2 play or something, but it looks like that's not the case. He just simply wants 2 energy open.
Yeah, you don't want to be tapped out against Broly, man.
Yeah, so I think he's just going to use the 1 energy to combo with it.
Broly wrecks if you're tapped out.
Yeah, Broly does come in, man.
Punches you in the face.
Yeah, he does.
Pretty hard.
Yeah, I think the design of him was so well done.
Yeah.
Like it feels like you're playing Broly when you play that deck
Yep.
for sure.
I agree.
Yeah, but Dimension Magic, while good, is not helpful in the current situation as he only has 2 red energy.
There you go.
There's a secret.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and he has. No, I don't think it matters. The Boo's being in his hand, I don't think it matters, right? The
What is
5-drop? The 5-drop Boo? Doesn't matter, does it?
What?
The Boo having them in hand? Is he taking a life?
Yeah, taking the life.
What? Well, he can't.
Oh,
he can't,
yeah, there he
he
goes.
can't.
Okay.
I was like,
yeah.
whoa.
Whoa. That card, could you imagine that card said just untap 2 energy? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, but now he's forced to take the hits, though.
Yeah.
He's forced to.
But I mean, I guess if you're going to take a critical, it's, I don't know, maybe.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I guess.
You'd rather add it to your hand.
But, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe, but it's also you're going to need that negate probably to survive these big hits coming in.
Yeah.
This is 7-drop. It doesn't have double strike or anything, right? It's just single strike. Yeah, single. This is critical. Okay. Out of curiosity, what's the point of making the hand destruction version of Broly when the secret Broly already accomplishes that? I don't know. I have no idea.
I think his variant's probably more aggressive, I feel. Because then he could just
my guess is that he's not, because we didn't see him use that effect.
See?
My guess is it's not for it's not for the discard ability. It's for the critical.
And he's
ability.
unawakened still. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot Dende is not awakened yet.
No.
Dude, this is not looking good
That's
at all.
looking very, very upsetting.
Wow.
How much is that? How much does this power does this card have?
He's
30K?
30K. Wow.
So 30, 40. I didn't get a count all up, but it's a lot. He took it and went to 1.
Wait, did he add it? Oh, no, he took it to the
Look how many
drop.
cards he gets to draw here. Oh, I'm going to just draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I still got 2 energies on tap. Wow. And he's at 1, dude. That's crazy.
Well, he's not negating here. I mean, he can't use it now because he's at 1 life, but he could have used the negate last time, right?
Nope. He's just bringing on the pressure, man.
Jeez, look how much this is. This is 20.
But this is dangerous,
30,
though.
40, 50, 65.
And he has to drop one because of burst. Wow. Can he do it? Oh, my goodness. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, there you go. He's like, wrong card. Oh, man.
See if you can get there, man. That's a lot,
He's
right?
not
That's-
awakened.
That's 20, 30.
That's game,
Yeah, that's game.
dude.
Holy.
Wow, this is the fastest game we've seen on stream so far.
Holy